Good morning, judges. My name is Johnny along with Shaheen and Jesse, and together we are Tech Melius. Today we'd like to introduce you to our project called FindASpot. So, what is FindASpot? FindASpot is our project aimed at reducing the challenges of finding parking in Bintang Mega Mall Miri.
We were inspired to do this project because of my parents, who often had a hard time finding parking spots. So we conducted a survey and received 21 responses.
So, why is this a problem? Well, firstly, it can cause traffic congestion due to vehicles searching for parking in a crowded parking lot. Secondly, it can also waste time, which correlates to traffic congestion. Thirdly, it can increase air pollution due to motor vehicles running when searching for parking.
So why does this actually happen? Firstly, is due to crowded areas in the parking lots that block drivers' view to find any empty parking spaces. Besides that, lack of information is also one of the factors. Some drivers doesn't have enough knowledge on the availability of parking spots. Lastly, some malls doesn't provide any sensor infrastructure that helps detecting parking areas. So we found two examples of existing solution. First is display boards, which are found at entrances of malls that shows the amount of parking available. Next are sensors that are built on top of the parking spot that changes light depending on the presence of the car under the sensor.
So, what are the disadvantages? First and foremost, the existing solutions are only found in major cities. Following that, the sensors are usually faulty and requires frequent maintenance. This might also lead to false information being displayed on the board. In addition to that, it is not as impactful since the number of parking available might have changed.
Our solution is an app that can show the available parking space in a car park. This is the model for our project. We have used an ultrasonic sensor, Arduino Mega, and an ESP32. So how does our solution work? The ultrasonic sensor will produce ultrasound pulses to find for distance. If this distance is below a certain threshold, then that means there's a car in that parking slot. And with this, you can find the available parking slots all over the car park. The Arduino Mega will send this information to the ESP32, which will then convert the information into a JSON format that you can see on the screen. This JSON will be sent to phones through the ESP32's Wi-Fi network called FindASpot AP. Then, once the phone receives this JSON, it will convert it into a graphical form that you can see on your phone screen. Now for the demonstration, as you can see the ultrasonic sensor and my phone with the app. And when you put a car, or in this case a object, you can see the app, the slot turns red. So the advantages of our solution. Our device is small in size, it's cheap, and you can check the availability of parking even before entering the mall. So this is the coding for Arduino Mega. It will find if each slot is available or not, then it will compile this information and send it over to ESP32. The ESP32 will then convert it into a JSON and send it over to the phone. So for the phone, we have set a 5 millisecond time interval. So every 5 milliseconds, the phone will perform a GET request. And once the response have been received, we will convert the response content into dictionaries so that it can be processed by the phone.
So throughout this journey, we experienced some ups and downs. At first, we weren't so close, but this program had given me the opportunity to get to know each other and work together as a team.
So in this competition, I've learned how to code, collaborate with my friends, be more observant of my surroundings, and understand that every problem has a simple solution when observed from different perspectives.
Out of my 2 years in this program, I was able to improve my teamwork by working together and have the opportunity to strengthen my skills by problem solving. With that, save time, park with ease. That will be all from us. Thank you for listening.